Dear students, we'll be studying the support reactions. There are four different types of supports. One is simple supports, which is shown with simple notations like an arrow mark with a vertical line, as we have shown here. Next is the roller support, in which a triangle with a roller supports below this, and a hinge or pin supports, which is shown with a triangle with the hash line below this, and a fixed supports. So there are four types of supports: simple supports, roller supports, hinge supports or pin supports, and fixed supports. So we need to just remember the notations, how it is shown for the beams, so that we can simplify this. For a simple supports, there will be only one reaction component, that is vertical. Here you can write this, one reaction component, and that is vertical. For even roller support also, there will be one reaction component, either vertical or horizontal. That is nothing but a perpendicular line is to be drawn, and that is nothing but one reaction component. Okay, so next is the hinge support. It is having two reaction components, one is vertical, one is horizontal. And for the fixed supports, there are three reaction components, that is, one is a moment, one is a horizontal reaction, one is a vertical reaction component. So it is one moment, one horizontal, and one vertical. So there are three reaction components. So we need to just remember that whenever there are simple supports, one reaction components; when it is a roller support, one reaction component; and when it is a hinge support, there are two reaction components; and when there is a fixed support, there are three reaction components. These are the points we need to just remember for solving for solving support reaction problems. Then I go for the different types of beams. One is simply supported beam. And the simply supported beam is nothing but it will have only one span, and either the support may be roller support or a hinge support. So here it will have only one span. It is nothing but a simply supported beam. So the second one is the continuous beam. It will have more than one span. The span is nothing but the distance between one support to another is nothing but one span. When it is having more than one span, it will be called as a continuous beam. And whereas fixed cantilever beam, fixed cantilever means one side it will have a fixed support and the other side it is free. So means the other side it is free, so it will be called as a fixed cantilever. If it is given a support on the other side, it will be called as a propped cantilever. Means it is having one support on the other side. So next is overhanging beam. It is nothing but a simple one span beam, and apart from this, a bit of the portion of the beam is overhanging like this, so it is called as overhanging beam. So then we go for important types of loads like. So what are the different types of loads we study? So it is nothing but the concentrated load. Concentrated load means it is nothing but having only one point load, or it is shown with a vertical line. It's nothing but concentrated load. Then uniformly distributed load, also called as a rectangular load. It is nothing but a UDL like this. So also called as a rectangular load. So next is a uniformly distributed load is over here. Next we go for uniformly varying load. So in uniformly varying load, what's the difference here? So here it is nothing but on one side it will have a zero intensity of loading, on the other side it will have a maximum intensity of loading. Whereas in uniformly distributed load, the intensity of loading from here to here is constant, means from first end to the last end is constant. It can be shown even like this. It's also called as a rectangular loading. So here it is, the loading on each and every point on the beam is constant, or for this particular section is constant, whereas in uniformly varying load the intensity of load at this point is 0. Here it is maximum. So here we can show like this. So this is nothing but uniformly varying load. So in a nutshell, what you can say, there are three different types of loads. One is concentrated load, one is uniformly distributed load or rectangular load, the next is uniformly varying load, also called as triangular load.